Good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we
Hi,
Really.
good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi,
Hello, good evening.
good evening.
Shall we wait for one more minute or should we start?
I think it's 4 p.m. Just start and people will keep joining. Let's go for
Okay,
it.
okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alaknanda Das. I'm from Guwahati, not from Assam. I'm the India ASEAN president, looking after our sisters from Northeast also to everybody everybody from India, sisters from India with the ASEAN connections. So today we will start like what sisterhood means to us. But before that, I would request Pranal to take us through the she economy uh, details about it. What is she economy all about?
Penal, are you there? I think in this,
Yeah,
I think in the schedule it's at the end, but yeah, we can be flexible and start with it
yeah,
as well. Good idea.
yeah. Let's start with the she economy. Then we can all talk about our journey through sisterhood.
Thank you, Das, for moderating it, and thank you so much as you are going to introduce us with all the speakers today. And you started with the economy, so I'll not take a much time and quickly share the details about it. So, economy is all about commerce, community, co-work, where our women community can grow together their businesses, help other women to build their businesses. It's like a sisterhood in an entrepreneurship. So we are going to keep on sharing every one of your profile on she economy. It can be your business profile if you have listed, it can be your personal profile if you have on she economy in the chat section, so everyone else can know. And we are going to share all the brochures and all the links in the chat section as well, so you can check it out. And to go for to moving forward, whenever anyone have a question, just ask, I'll be here. And plus one more thing which I usually say at the end, but I'll say it at the start, that we are enhancing our digital presence. This is Town Hall, G100, She Economy, and all. We are posting all the social media on the all the social media platforms, and we are trying to get the maximum reach so people can know that what our strong community is and what work we are doing. So make sure to engage on the socials after this meeting. Thank you so much, everyone. I am here. We all are here. But ask us a question whenever you have.
Thank you so much, Pranal, for taking us through. And like as an entrepreneur, we have noticed that digital invisibility is one of the biggest drawback that we all sisterhoods are facing right now. So thank you so much, and we should be taking advantage of the she economy, all of us. So now I would request Richa Singh to kindly take us through her sisterhood journey and how she feels about it. What was her hurdle and what is her journey all about? Richa Singh.
Richa Sinha.
Sinha.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. Thank you so much, Alaknanda. And of course, I also thank the Wiki platform and the She Economy platform for doing this. Uh, I'm the national president of the Wiki Financial Education Council, and I'm also the founder of She Wealth. So, sisterhood means a lot of things to a lot of people, and there are different ways of looking at it. But I think, when I look at sisterhood, I look at a very simple truth. I think women rise much faster when, instead of competing, they start collaborating with each other. And after my 15 years of a typical corporate journey, plus another 4 years that I've been running She Wealth, and of course, the past year that I've also been associated with the Wiki's Financial Education Council, I have very closely been working with women and communities. And I realized that, something I observe is that women often emotionally they're very supportive of one another. We will support women going through hard times, maybe through a divorce, maybe through motherhood, maybe through professional burnout, job loss, heartbreak, all of that. But very often, I mean, it's very rare that you would see women sit somebody else down and say, let me teach you how to manage your money. Let me teach you how to invest better. Let me teach you how to negotiate your salary better. We don't see that very often, and that is where my work really operates. So to me, besides of course solidarity in many other aspects, I think modern sisterhood must also include financial sisterhood, because financial confidence changes so much in a woman's life. It changes your choices, gives you dignity, voice, freedom, what you tolerate in others, what kind of people or jobs or relationships you tolerate. I mean, it changes everything. So, just as a reference, at She Wealth, we work through courses and content and everything. But the most important thing that we are proud of to have built is a community of women who want to learn about money, who want to share what they've learned with other women who are on their paths to financial freedom. So I think that is what I would like to see more of. Of course, I do it in my own way, through creating financial awareness, to creating sisterhood, because you don't just learn for yourself, you learn and then you share, and that is how everybody else starts growing. So demystifying a lot of things about money and investment. It's not a gender role, it is a survival skill, it is a life skill that everybody should know. So I think that is my focus, and that is what I would like to see a lot more, because when you have unity, you are not just creating individual successes, you're creating generational success. So with
Thank you
that,
so much, Richa. I think we are running out of time, and
sure.
financial literacy is one of the biggest thing for all sisters when we are in this world. Out of 98% of the women are not aware of their financial rights. So we must take it very seriously from Vicky. So now I go to the next speaker. It is Dipanshi Nandi. Dipanshi Nandi. She is our next speaker. Is she there?
Yes, I think I see Deepa unmuted. Dipanshi, is that you, Deepa?
Dipanshi.
Yeah, maybe she has some connection issue. And if we could
And
move
we
to
can
the
go to then Sweetie Kalita.
good idea.
Sweetie Kalita. We can come back to Dipanshi in the next one. We can speak to Sweetie Kalita. She's there.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hi.
Yes.
Hi to
Go
everyone.
on. What
Good
does
evening.
sisterhood means for you, and what is your journey?
Actually, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sweetie Kalta. I'm from Guwahati only. I've been connected with Wiki since 2024 as a state president from Jammu and Kashmir, Handloom Council. So it's like a very new for me, and I still feel I'm at the very beginning of my journey. So I would like to know more from you, as all are very experienced and very inspiring women I'm seeing today. So and also as an exporter, I have been working as a I mean my own company is in Dubai also. So we are very closely like working with the women artisans from Kashmir also. So and also I would like to request like everyone to help us how to connect with the other women so that we can like grow more, because we barely get some support from our own people. So if we are in the sisterhood means so we can connect each other like through some meetings, or like physically
Yeah.
we can sit somewhere, like we can share our ideas and everything, how we can get the international market exposure and everything. so that we can, I will be very grateful if I can get some kind of support, like how we can proceed, because I'm very new. I have actually zero idea how we can
Okay.
work. So
Yeah, sure,
uh,
sweetie.
yeah.
You can always meet me. I'm also from Guwahati,
Yes, ma'am.
and I generally work from Starbucks GS Road, so you can come and meet me anytime when I'm
Sure,
around.
ma'am.
But today I'm
Sure.
in Delhi,
Okay.
so I'll be there from Wednesday for 3, 4 days, and then we
Sure,
can
ma'am.
always
Sure.
connect. You can always connect with me, and I can help you out how to take it forward. And then we have the She Economy, which is your biggest platform, and the entire platform where Vicky is there to support you
Yes,
as a
ma'am.
sister.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah. So we go to the next speaker. She's Shalini Juneja. Shalini Juneja. She's there. Or we can go to Dipanshi Nandi again if she is there. Any one of you, both of you can just come in. Then we have Dr. Nidhi Gupta. Is she there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hi. Hi, I'm Dr. Nidhi, and
Nidhi
I
Gupta. Yeah.
thank you so much. I am Dr. Nidhi, and I work as a director HR in a multinational company based at Noida. And I am very grateful that you invited me here for this global town hall. And it's a very prestigious platform for the women. And I believe that we being in WICCI are the soul sisters, and we can work together and make a good platform for all the women who wants to excel in life, either financially or not financially, but yes, want to regain their confidence, want to show their abilities that they can do something for the society. Yes, we can. And whenever we think of sisters, we often think of the ones who are born with, but no, this is not the case. The true sisterhood to me is a much broader than the family ties. You know, you say if sisterhood is a safe space where you can share your feelings, work with your teammates, and you can earn more uh, gratitude with the work with people of different fields. You get knowledge of more things. You want get connected with the different types of people who are working with different areas of expertise, and you learn a lot from them. That means a sisterhood more to me, because you need to learn and you need to network with the people and like-minded people or non-like-minded people. But yes, you want to learn new things in life and want to go further and take your sisterhood further with all soul sisters which are there in WICCI, for the different councils who are working, and they're working together as a team all over India, all over the world. That is a very big platform for the women nowadays. Being in the digital media, yes, we can learn more being in and I have learned more under the leadership of Dr. Deepika Bahari, who is the national president of North India, and I am president of organizational HR council here based at Chandigarh. And I'm having a team of at least 80 members who are there in WICCI. I recently joined this council, I guess 1 year back, under the leadership of Dr. Ritu, the Director General of WICCI. And I'm very grateful to Dr. Harbin Rai, Arora Rai, who has given me a chance to join their organization. And I've been learning a lot since I joined this organization. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Dr. Nidhi. It is really an honor to hear you out, and we are there to support each other.
Dr.
So that is
Alaknanda.
what the total sisterhood is all about. So we look forward to working with you together. And we have the next speaker is Pravalini Tiwari. Is she there? Yeah. Is Pravalini
Hello.
Tiwari there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Good evening. So let's go ahead and hear your journey of sisterhood.
Thank you, Dr. Alaknanda, for introducing me. So, just to give a brief, I am a lawyer and an educator working in spirituality field and life coaching and counseling and taking lectures on it. And in furtherance of same, I'm here heading. I'm a national president of Spirituality Council. And in my experience of both, whether it is legal world that I'm a part of or the spirituality, I think sisterhood is pretty much about empowering each other. Not from just not just from an external perspective, but also from a lot of internal perspective. Like a lot of our sisters might not be very career oriented, but still need our support in figuring their own journeys out. In my experience of whatever I've taught or learned through spirituality, it is about self realization, self actualization, learning yourself. Like in Hindi, we would say adhyatma, right? So it's about swayam ka adhyayan, learning about yourself. In very plain, simple word, people talk about self improvement, self help, those kind of things which apply to all kind of our sisters, whether it is at home, whether it is at work, whether it is for a working woman or a non-working woman, whether it is for an 18 or 20-year-old at college figuring out a relationship issue, or someone very early in their career facing the basic challenges at work like salary negotiations being a woman, or navigating through challenges of a legal career for a woman. Building a legal career for a woman is also not an easy task. So through all those journeys, I think having a very strong, good woman around you is very important, and I have always been blessed with that. To have even found this opportunity of being a part of Wiki very early on, I think I have been a part of it since 2020 or 2021. So it's been quite some time, and I have been really, really fortunate to have had opportunity of taking a lot of sessions and meeting a lot of very young women also at university level where I'm involved in Sonipat, uh, and also in my legal career. I think hand holding between women kind of gave us more external validation than any other person can. It's like if you are in a party, if a man or someone else compliments you, but if a girl comes and compliments you, it means more because it feels like, oh, she really observed better. So it's kind of similar. I think sisterhood to me personally, I think I have been very, very glad and grateful to whether it was my legal journey of building a career or educational career, or here at Wiki, I've had great women support. And spirituality, especially, I believe, irrespective of a woman making a career or not, or whether she's running a home or she's still trying to figure out what she needs, she definitely needs some kind of spiritual sisterhood, women who understand her journey as a woman, who support her journey in her way. So it's not about trying to figure out the right way, it's about helping each other to figure out their right way. From that lens, I really think sisterhood has contributed a lot in my life, and I have had a lot of opportunity to contribute a lot in my life, more than in my personal life. In my professional life, I have had opportunity to contribute, whether it to be my students or fellow legal colleagues. And even about, I think it also kind of can include empowering men around you on how to be gender sensitive and treat the woman in their life, because sometimes even
Thank
good
you so
men
much.
are just unaware.
Yeah.
They think they are doing right,
So
they're just unaware. So creating that
yeah.
kind of gender sensitization also, I think, has a big ripple effect on the sisterhood and
Thank
this
you
strength
so
we have
much.
for it.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was nice to hear from you. And mentorship is one of the key roles for all sisters together. So that is why we are here in this unique platform. Thank you so much. We would like to hear more from you some other time. But as we are running short of time, I would like the next speaker is Dr. Meena Mishra.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Dr. Alaknanda, for extending this invite and to speak on a completely new topic that got me actually thinking to what my expertise is. And just to let everybody know, I am a radiation oncologist and have also branched out into entrepreneurship, along with heading a not-for-profit organization that deals with mental health. So with this, in India, when we say we don't actually have a word for sisterhood, but we have lived it for centuries. I have spent years as a cancer specialist sitting with women at their most vulnerable point in life. No hair, sometimes no hope, always afraid. And what I have watched again and again in this, a woman in the next bed, a complete stranger, reaching across and holding hands in another woman's hands. No words, just presence. That is sisterhood. It's ancient, it's wordless, and more powerful than any medicine I have ever prescribed. In India, woman is taught actually from childhood to compete for approval, for marriage, for space, and we are rarely taught to hold each other. And yet, when life breaks us open, we do it instinctively. So, whatever stories I've heard so far, it's this one instinctive feeling that we have to just give support. The neighbor who leaves food at the door without knocking, the colleague who covers for you without asking why, the woman in the chemo ward who says, I have been here before. You will be okay. There are patients waiting outside and women chatting away in a radiation oncology setup who say the same thing. I'm there for you. I'm okay. So you will be okay. So we don't call it sisterhood. We just do it. What it means to me is going first, saying, I'm not okay, so that another woman feels safe enough to say it too. And that is what we speak of when we are dealing with mental health through my organization. It means opening a door you had to fight to walk through yourself. That is what Wiki is doing, and what elite and elevated people in their own fields through Wiki are doing. Women have always known how to hold each other's in crisis. What we need now is to do it before the crisis happens. That is sisterhood. And as Indian as the woman who lights a diya in the house, and as universal as every woman who has ever been that light for someone else. So, this is what sisterhood means to me, has meant to me. And through my different diversions in different fields, this is what I particularly feel about being sisterhood, just being present. Thank you, Dr. Alaknanda Das. You have
Thank you
been
so
here, just
much.
present.
And thank you so much, Dr. Meena. And Dr. Hervin has really coined a true word for this sisterhood. It's called the Shakti Bandhan. It's because we are all together. It is all about the Shakti that we pass on to each other. So we are the Shakti of this world.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely. So thank you so much. So I go to the next speaker. Next speaker for us now is after you is Urmi Chakravarti. Umi, Urmi. Yeah. Urmi Chakravarti is our next speaker.
Thank you so much, sister. I think this is wonderful to hear such amazing stories. Hi, Arbeen ma'am. I think it's been a great journey, and I think I'm associated with Harbeen ma'am more than 6 to 7 years now. And I think it is Vicky has transformed me from a girl to a woman. And when I say this, I say it with so much confidence and love, and the way this community has shaped me. So I was the youngest professor when I met Harveen ma'am, I remember. And I think now I'm pursuing my PhD. I am an educationalist. I am also looking after the Wiki Karnataka State President for Education Council, and I'm also an 100 ambassador. So basically, these kind of stories, when we speak about sisterhood or women around us, we fail to realize the essence of education. I think this community has made me realize and feel that what exactly is empowerment. You don't need to exactly empower the already empowered. So I think the best part here is when the international sisterhood and community growth through education requires a strategy which kind of blends its grassroots engagement with digital connectivity. So I think education is something that brings a multiplier effect for the female literacy. So we fail to realize that education as a tool, like the work that I do when it comes to vocational training, like many ladies, they fail to understand and realize that they had some kind of passions or hobbies that can be changed and converted into a profession. And this is recent that some of the home bakers are coming in front and they are doing a great job. So they really don't need a degree to come up with the profession. So these kind of vocational trainings that we under Wiki do is going to colleges and taking seeking help from the students to they reinvest 90% of their income back to the families through the communities. So I think there are two things that we do is curriculum development, which speaks a lot about financial literacy, and skill sharing network. I think everybody has it, but they fail to realize that how are they supposed to come out of it, or how to express it in front of the people. For example, a classic example can be when the family doesn't know what the real talent is, probably the community and the sisterhood can. So maybe I might not be able to share something with my family, but my colleague who just sits right next to me will understand what I'm going through, and that's sisterhood. So I think that's the beautiful essence of this community, and it's just upward and onward. So I'm really thankful to Arvind ma'am, and like I told, that it has just transformed me from a girl to a woman, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your wonderful motivational thing that you have spoken about sisterhood. And end of the day, it is all about the bonds that we share amongst each other. So that is all about sister. So now I go into the next speaker, Dr. Shraddha Kulkarni. Is she there?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure. Thank you so much, Dr. Alaknanda. And Dr. Harbin Arora is quite close to me because she has been a guide for me throughout my authorhood journey as well. I am heading one of the life skill councils for Maharashtra for about 6 years now, and we are undertaking a lot of initiatives under that. I have been a part of the award ceremony by She Economy 2 years back. So this is how we are connected. And if I would say, it's not an exaggeration that I've understood the real meaning of this word called sisterhood. That is all because of these various platforms that we've created under Wiki, She Economy, or All Ladies League, and all these various platforms that we have, because I am into a profession of corporate training, management consulting, and leadership coaching. And being a businesswoman, I have realized so far that the greatest support, guidance, and inspiration have come from women who have been strangers at time, and then later they've understood my journey because they also have been through the same journey. So being into this profession, sometimes it's really difficult to balance your ambitions and your responsibilities, and I think there comes the role of the other women. So whenever I feel overwhelmed or whenever I feel low, I actually go and visit some of these social media pages of these various platforms that we have for all the different ladies or women, and then I just randomly go through the journeys of different women and see how they are struggling, or how they are inspiring others, or how they are rising above all the challenges that they face. And then that gives me empowerment, that gives me strength. So sometimes even unknowingly, people are, or these women are inspiring each other, and that's really a great work. So I think this sisterhood is not just for women supporting women, but it is actually a networking platform wherein we come from all the different backgrounds. Our languages are different, our professions are different, maybe our culture is different, but the one thing that binds us together is the kind of shared values that we have, the collaboration, and the urge to help each other and to stand with each other despite of the differences that we carry. So to conclude my take on this, I would say global sisterhood is not just about where we come from. It is actually about how strongly that we stand with each other. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much with your nice point of advice or the message that you want to send it to everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. And I would like to go to the next speaker now. She's Dushya Luvanskaya. Is she there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I must have spelled it very wrong. I pronounced it wrong.
No, Dushya Lubovskaya. Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I would like to know from where you're joining us from.
And thank you. I represent Switzerland and the United States temporarily. And thank you again, Dr. Alexander and Dr. Harbin. I I want to say that for me, sisterhood means supporting each other emotionally and morally, as well as helping improve each other as women. I have been looking for that for I don't know for how many years. I've connected with women outside the economy. I connected with women with whom I was studying and working. But I have to say, ever since I joined the economy, ever since I joined the community of Dr. Aurora Harbin, and since I've been able to connect with women from this community and having even them on speed dial my WhatsApp, I have to say it has improved my life greatly. Even if I'm not talking about my personal problems, but even listening to other women who are sharing something from their experiences, it has helped me tremendously. And I also, and oh my gosh, mention I forgot totally about this. Um, in regard to networking, also I believe that this is a crucial platform where you can be sisters and support each other professionally and as women. And on the side way, I'm a global ambassador with 3 organizations where I see myself as a bridge maker between clean energy and innovative industry technology and ethical tokenization. But that's a whole other thing for networking purposes. But yeah, otherwise, I just want to say I thank you all that I was able to meet you. And I look forward to connecting with more of you. And I just see this as my family. So I just want to say thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much for joining us. And it's all about bonding. And that is what Sisterhood is all about. So let's all next now hear from Sarah Tomar. Is she here, Sarah Tomar?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh,
Am I audible?
welcome. Yeah, you're audible. Let's hear you out.
Good afternoon, everyone. Such a pleasure to be among all of you. I think it's been 8 years that I know about Vicky and Dr. Arora. However, I think past some time, I have been a little out of touch, kind of raising 2 daughters and handling work in between, honestly. So I was so glad when the platform reached out to me for this town hall. Very happy to be here. And I suppose when we are talking about sisterhood, we are space where voices rise together, dreams connect across borders, and women stand for women fearlessly, wholeheartedly, and globally. I believe that every woman here carries something extraordinary. Some are building businesses from scratch, some are leading communities, some are leading companies, some are supporting other women silently behind the scenes, and some are still discovering their own strength. But what makes us so powerful, the community, is we do not compete to shine brighter. We create light for one another. When one woman shares her courage, another finds hope. When one woman opens a door, many walks through it. And when women unite with purpose, compassion, and vision, industries change, communities heal, and generations transform. So to every entrepreneur here or every woman here, thank you for daring to dream. To every women support group, thank you for holding this space together. Especially Vicky and She Economy, I've been seeing, they've been so consistent with their efforts to bring everybody together to help support each and each women that probably they know. Um, so let this, I think, be more than just, this has been more than just conversations and networking for me. This, let it become reminder that collaboration is stronger than competition going ahead. Empathy is powerful than leadership. Together, women can create impact that echoes far beyond the screen. So thank you so much, Dr. Rura, for having this space. Thank you, each one of you, for being, I think, outstanding. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shara. And it is Sisterhood is all about it's all about bonding, collaboration, and networking. In other words, so that is what we are here for. So now I would like to hear from Meghna Joshi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity. So, for me, sisterhood is a bond where we choose to support and not compete. And by being there at the times of need, Celebrating with purpose, where women come together to celebrate, also create an impact, also to mentor the next generation young innovators, also to exchange knowledge and opening doors for others, particularly the sisters residing in the rural interiors of our country, so that they lead a sustainable livelihood opportunities, and that's how we leave no one behind. Now, while we are talking about sisterhood, I would also like to talk about worshipping Mother Nature and staying connected to it. 10,000 years back, we used to, worship, we used to thrive in nature, and we used to, be there with nature, but now we don't even see any trees. And, by simply acting sustainably, or, by a simple act of kindness, we can move towards a more sustainable and a greener environment around us. We recently concluded a Green is Feminine conference hosted by the wonderful Wiki Environment and Sustainability Council, and it feels like it's the need of the hour, especially being in the midst of the summer season in Delhi. And summarizing, the things that I just said, that's what we are advocating while being the National Advisory Chair for G100 Mentoring and Motivation Wing, wherein we are advocating about SDG 13, which is climate change and gender equality. Also, we have a thriving community of social entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and also young innovators who are working to get started with their own NGOs as a part of Wiki Delhi Startup Council, for which I am the state president. And as a part of my own social enterprise, which is by the name of Swan Livelihood, we are working in the space of skill development, empowering the marginalized and the rural communities, and also empowering the young change makers to be the next generation leaders. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for this wonderful initiative that you're taking for the Mother Nature. And we would all love to be part of that. I suppose everyone here would agree to it. That is good. And protecting our Mother Nature, whatever way that we can do, that is also what we are looking forward. Our next speaker is Amita Unnarkar. Amita Unnarkar.
Yeah, hi. I'm here.
Hi.
Just give me one moment. Can you put me at the last? I'll want to end the session.
Okay, done. So we have the last speaker, Sweta Mittal.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, so hello everyone,
Hi.
and thank you for this opportunity. And special thanks to Dr. Habeen ma'am and Dr. Alaknanda ma'am, because I'm very new to this platform. I want to introduce myself that I'm Shweta P. Mittal from Gurgaon, Haryana. I'm founder and director of SPM, which is Global Vision and Emotional Wisdom, is my own initiative in which I'm working in NGOs and as well as normal parents and women. I've just joined Wiki as the president of Haryana and representing Conscious Parenting Council. So it is truly an honor to be a part of this town hall, because this platform is not only empowering women, but I think also nurturing the spirit of sisterhood globally. As an emotional intelligence consultant, parenting coach, and women empowerment coach, I strongly believe that emotions are not only a like woman's weakness, they are her greatest strength. True sisterhood is not just standing together in celebrations, but to support each other in self doubt, uplifting each other during challenges, and reminding women that their emotional intelligence can become a force of leadership, healing, community building, and even nation building. When emotionally aware women come together, they do not only build businesses, they build stronger families, healthier communities, and a more compassionate society. I think platforms like Wiki and She Economy are so meaningful because they are creating ecosystems where women can not competing for space, but creating space for each other. So till now I'm working from past 15 years. I'm working as a IB educator, and currently I am vice president in Unicosmo School, where I'm dealing with different nationalities: Japanese, Koreans, Chinese, and Indian as well. And I realized that the parents and the women among all these people are very well aware about their emotional intelligence. But in India, I think we are lacking on this. Here women are not so very well known about their own emotions. They are thinking emotions are just crying or maybe sacrificing the things. So here the emotional intelligence in India, I want to work on that, and I would like to take this opportunity. How can I go ahead and with Dr. Alaknanda ma'am and with Dr. Harbeen ma'ams and all of you who are here, please help me to motivate all the women, and how can I and give sessions and workshops which I am already giving on multiple platforms, on in NGOs as well, and here in Gurgaon. But I want to explore and I want to spread my wings and help other women to spread their wings and understand their emotional intelligence.
Okay.
So I would
Definitely.
love to end with my this 2 minute स्पीच विद माय शॉर्ट पोयम कि नारी की भावनाएं उसकी कमजोरी नहीं पहचान है, नारी की भावनाएं उसकी कमजोरी नहीं पहचान है, उसकी संवेदनाएं उसकी असली शान है। चलो आज नारी ही नारी की ताकत बन जाए, चलो आज नारी ही नारी की ताकत बन जाए, फिर देखो हर मुश्किल में कैसे रास्ता बन जाए। थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
Thank you so much for this wonderful poem that we got to hear from you. And that is what it is, the spirit of sisterhood. And we would be like, like you said, we should be celebrating ourselves. That is what is all about sisterhood. So now I go back to
Thank you.
Amita Jain.
Hi,
Yeah.
yes, this is Omita Jain here. So thank you so much for having this conversation, and I am so delighted to hear such wonderful women and their journeys. And yes, I would appreciate, and I would also say it was and it is a very, very grateful experience for me to be a part of Wiki for so long now. And I was like delighted to meet Harbeen ma'am in one of the occasions that we had in Delhi 2 years back. And the energy which I see in her and also the women all around is really so much. We in India, we have always seen women to be uh, like a mother, a housewife, a person who is doing all the work and is getting nothing. But yes, with this new platforms of sisterhood, this is helping the Indian women to upgrade themselves and to know about themselves. And I being one of them, it's very important in when you are in a profession. I'm a lawyer by profession, but yes, I have certain friends with me who in my low times in my life, these women have helped me. And now, when I see she economy, a concept that has been developed by Harbeen ma'am, this concept in itself is so empowering that if it is used in a manner which she has foresighted, I think the women in India and across the globe will get united, and we will become a super force. So that's what I really feel. I feel very happy to be a part of this platform, and I would want to put my all the efforts to take this platform to the next level. So thank you so much, and I wish all the best to all the speakers, and thank you, Alaknanda ma'am, for
Thank you
this
so much.
conversation. Keep these conversations on so that we can
Yeah, we
get
should carry it forward from here. So, what I would like to say that sisterhood is all about solidarity, strength, support, and that is how we build this society of sisters together. So that is what Did the other speaker come back? Did I miss anyone in this? I think all of us have spoken and shared their journey as a sisterhood. And I would like to invite all of you to support our sisters in Philippines. If you can join her for WEF ASEAN 2026, it would be great. And with that, we come to the end of this session, but we would like to hear if anybody wants to say something. Just a note to say thank you.
I see Abhirami. Do you want to say something? Sonal, Nishi, please go ahead, sisters. We have a moment. Put your energy into this beautiful cauldron of sisterhood and enhance the light of love and the power in it.
Yes.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, Alaknanda ji. It's been really wonderful to see so many of you here. Maybe I missed a couple of sessions earlier, but it's always nice to be there whenever there is a session. This platform has taught me so much. It's something that I have experienced in my life, even though a lot of things. And I'm highly grateful to Dr. Habin for creating such a wonderful platform for us. And thank you, Harbin sis. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. It's nice to see you.
Thank you so much, Harbin ma'am. And I would like to say one thing: wherever I join any session from any country, from any organization, it's definitely someone will be there from our community. So it's like a pleasure. So it gives kind of family support. See, somewhere I'll see Dusya will be there, and sometime Prerna will be there. So it never makes me feel that, oh, I'm joining this community or joining this organization or all are new for me. No, someone will be there. This is a damn sure. So really thank you, Harbin ma'am. You have made us such an amazing community all through the globe from different countries. We are meeting, sharing platforms online, offline, but the it's 100% sure someone from Wiki, someone from Geekonomy, or from G100. So our family will be there always to support us. It's from heart. I really feel grateful for this. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for joining us today. And we look forward to stay connected and to work together and make this community grow. So we are on a mission, million. So let us all work together for sisterhood. So
thank you, Dr. Alaknanda, for the beautiful moderation. Thank you, Ritu, Peenal, and all the sisters who joined us from everywhere. God bless you all. Together we are powerful. And like one sister shared, we are stronger together and we rise faster together. So let's keep holding our hands, keep holding the space for one another, be present for one another. Do what we can, be grateful to each other for whatever each other does, and not hold any grudge for whatever another person cannot do. We're all in this together, and together we will find the way. Like we said, let's share our struggles too, because they give strength to everybody. It's not a perfect life, it's not a perfect sisterhood, but we are all committed to it and we all show up for it. That's what matters at the end. Thank you so much, sisters. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. It
Thank
was
you
a
so
nice
much,
and
the
wonderful
organizers.
session. Thank you. Let's stay connected.